So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? And defensive play to be applauded.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
Have to close them down. This could level it. And that is high-level goalkeeping. Could have been the goal that squares the game. Opportunity. Well, it really wasn't easy for the keeper to stop it.
Brilliant save. From that sort of range, he had no right to stop that.
And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Now, options are plenty. And threading it through. Real chance. Oh, what a save!
Yeah, did so well there. Got his angles absolutely spot on.
Well, that is asking for a yellow card. And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
Trying with that free kick, but the goalkeeper had it covered all the way. And just putting it over the top. And he saw the situation developing.
Yeah, that's a clever interception.
What can he do with it now? But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Well, a disappointing end to that break. Vincent Harper. And given free rein to run. Their turn to try to keep it. Takes it on. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Capable of so much better, to be honest.
Well, I expected more as well, Derek. I thought from that sort of position, he had every chance of scoring, but it's a poor effort.
Couldn't hang on to it. It comes to absolutely nothing. Slight miscue in the final third. Oh, that's a clever ball. Well, not much doubt about that decision. Free kick. Well, he's had his name taken by the referee.
Well, he knew he was going to get booked. It's a poor tackle, really.
And having a goal! And touched onto the frame of the goal.
Well, the hosts have completely bossed the game in the last 15 minutes, and their passing patterns have created numerous chances. They surely must extend their lead soon.
Now can they win back possession and create something else? Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. Taken by the keeper without any fuss. Oh, superb skill. This could be the equaliser. Oh, but he's missed it. He's completely failed the test.
Well, that was a big opportunity, and they really should be level now. They have to be more clinical in front of goal.
Takes it away. Has a go! Well, it wasn't quite the quality of shot that we were all anticipating. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. And just missing the target. Still in front, though.
Well, it was certainly close, you have to say that, but not quite close enough.
And now that play has stopped, the referee can administer the booking. Oh, alarm bells! In with a real chance. Well, couldn't put it away. They still lead, however.
Well, he really should be working the goalkeeper there. It's a great chance to score.
Showing good situational awareness. He has teammates around him. And the cross into the middle. But the flag goes up. It's offside.
Well, he has to be more aware there. He must know he's in an offside position.
Sloppy side. Well, the goal was gaping at him. It wasn't necessarily straightforward, but he'll be disappointed.
Well, he won't want to see that again. That's a golden opportunity to score there.
"15 minutes left for play. Genuine chance. Crucial piece of defending.
That was absolutely outstanding.
On their mark. And moving it forward. The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. Decent looking ball. Can he finish? Oh, that's a fine stop to get it out of harm's way. Another goal from this corner would in all likelihood secure victory. Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. Who can he pick out? Well, that attack collapsed completely. Good use of advantage. Now, options are plenty. Late in the game here, and they know what they've got to do. And a shot from some way out. Well, it looked as though it had a chance of going in.
Well, he should make the keeper work there, but you sense a goal is coming.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Chang. Dangerous ball. Well, technically offside, but not by a lot.
Well, that's so tight, isn't it? But on this occasion, he doesn't get the benefit of the doubt.
Well, shortly we'll hear the final whistle. The home side with the lead. What have you made of this?
Yeah, just about edging it overall. It's been a really tight game, hasn't it? Chances at a premium, and you have to praise their defending in that regard. Just got to see out the final few minutes now. No silly mistakes at the back.
Just the challenge that was required. Possibilities for them to counter. And he's through here. Well, not quite how they wanted to end a move of such promise.
Yeah, they break so well, don't they? Yeah, what a good save that was. But can they find an equaliser here? Not long left.
And over it comes. Will Ondermatt. Here's the chance they could get caught out on the break here. Just fizzled out completely. Clark. Well, nicely cut out. In position. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. In the right place to cut out the pass. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
His performance in this particular game will have impressed many people.
Question, could he have been a touch more clinical in front of goal? Maybe should have had 2 or 3 today. Regardless of that, it was a good performance and a great result.
This is when things get real in the Europa League. It is time for the final, and there can be only one winner. Who's it going to be? Next on EA TV. And this is it. The majority of fans are inside the stadium now, and the tension is palpable here ahead of the UEFA Europa League final. My name is Derek Ray, and with me in the commentary position is, of course, Stuart Robson. And we're just moments away from kickoff. It's Rangers up against Aston Villa.
Well, what a night for these two clubs. Both will be desperate to win this trophy. You can just sense the tension out there, can't you? I've got a feeling this will be a great game.
One last step on this European journey. The UEFA Europa League final is underway. And here's the lineup for Rangers.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
Here's how the lineup looks for Aston Villa. Matty Cash plays with Lucadinha in the fullback positions. John McGinn plays with Emiliano Buendia out wide. And leading the line today is Ollie Watkins. And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge. Well, a real struggle for both sides on the possession front here.
They might have to go a bit longer with their passing. It's a real battle in there.
That's a very fine piece of tackling. And the chance has been squandered.
The first goal is always so important, so that's a waste.
And he saw the situation developing. Rodgers. Cash. And finding their flow. And taking on the shot. And the keeper got there and comfortably. Cynical would normally be yellow. Oh, he looks threatening. Takes aim. Really rifling that one in, and he didn't miss by much. And defending as a unit. He has teammates around him. But quick thinking defensively. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, when he gets half a chance, he strikes the ball so powerfully, and that makes him such a threat today. I fully expect him to score here.
Really good challenge. The defenders know they need to get tighter. Well, it came to nothing in the end. And straight out of play by the goalkeeper, and it'll be a throw-in. An alert intervention. McGinn. Pau Torres. Lovely weight. And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Very good challenge. Villa recovering possession well. Rodgers. Oh, got into position brilliantly.
Good anticipation there, it really was.
Jack Butland. And it's Tavernier. And intercepted it. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Theme emerging of wasted possession. Oh, useful ball. Must take the lead here. Thwarting him. Can they stop it going in?
Well, the keeper's made a good save, but you just sense a goal is coming soon.
John McGinn. And showing good game awareness. And plenty of scope for them to attack. Delivered into the box. And frustration for those waiting in the middle. A chance now with the corner. Incisive ball. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, they pressed them high, and here they come. For a long range. Oh, what a stop! Who can he pick out? Oh, poor corner, way overhit. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Well, it's turned into a bit of a slog out there. Oh, you'll have a go! Watkins. And he's through here. Got hand on that one. Corner awarded. Who can they pick out? Decent idea. Maybe could have done better from that position.
Yeah, but I've got no problem with him shooting. It just needed to be better.
And a bit off the mark.
Yeah, they've got to pass it better than that.
Exploiting the wide area. And he's in. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Oh, and holds on to it this time.
Well, fantastic initial save, wasn't it? He deserved a bit of luck there.
And easily intercepted. A really good run. Oh, bruising past him. And the decision is one of offside here. Onana. It's a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Takes it on. Well, the shot more than decent. It had power, just couldn't find the target. So the whistle then, we're up the half. So back underway, defence is on top the story so far. Will that situation change? Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Position too. Oh, that's a really good run, but stout defending when it mattered. And possibilities here. Can they forge ahead? Monster piece of defending. Ollie Watkins. Rangers doing well to regain possession. Oh, gliding through. A real opening now. Oh, a one-on-one situation you simply have to take advantage of. Chance here. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Now with Asgard. A very effective challenge put in.
Well, they so nearly took the lead there. They just have to keep creating these opportunities, and I'm sure the goal will come.
And good anticipation. And winning it back. Barron. Playing with a flow and intensity. Trying his lunch. Nicely saved. Who can they pick out? Oh, misfiring without any shadow of a doubt. Well, they've decided to make a change. And quick thinking defensively. And a throw in for Rangers. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. And fired against the crossbar. Well, it comes to nothing in the end.
Well, you sense the goal's coming. They're getting so close now. They just need to take one of these chances.
Yes, a really open flow to the game. End-to-end stuff. Well, a textbook interception. Good work from Rangers to win the ball back. And finding their flow. Oh, my word! There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. Morgan Rogers. Oh, breezing past him. Oh, disappointing end to that. Oh, dear. Well, that's not one that's going to linger long in the memory.
Well, he had a go there. Nothing wrong with that. But he's got that all wrong.
Free kick awarded then by the referee. Walsal. Well, a joy to watch.
That's what excites fans, individual brilliance.
He's made headway. And that's a very good parry.
Well, they might be piling on the pressure, but they've got to make it count in those situations, that's for sure.
And on the front foot again, no let-up from them at all. Area. Wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over. Well cleared away. Derek Cornelius. Skov Olsen. Nicolas Raskin. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? And he's hit it with authority! Takes it on! Whichever way you look at that, it's been squandered. And now that play has stopped, the referee can administer the booking. And goes for goal! Well, I'll tell you what, surprising everyone by taking on the shot from that range.
Yeah, that was certainly a good effort from that sort of distance. Really struck it cleanly.
Committed challenge. Can they set up a chance? Well, I'll tell you what, he didn't miss by an awful lot. And time for the change now. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Flowing here. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Morgan Rogers. But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
Barron. On to Gassama. Might work out. In behind. Oh, yes! And it's one for the history books. It is a goal that will likely win the Europa League. And scenes of absolute jubilation here.
Well, just listen to this noise. What drama we've got here. Surely that has to be the winner. Absolutely brilliant stuff.
So underway again, and the question is, can they now put this to bed? Well, somebody's got to stop him. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Morgan Rogers. Credit due, a good intervention. Can he finish them off? Terrific piece of anticipation. They'll be looking to add to their advantage from this corner. And over it comes. And the opportunity goes a-begging. He decided to hit that with power rather than going for placement. We've entered the final 5 minutes. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. But a real struggle for both sides on the possession front here. He'll take this on. And just missing the target. Still in front though.
Well, it was certainly close, you have to say that, but not quite close enough.
And a strong tackle. Buendia. Pressing for the equaliser, but quick thinking defensively. Cash. Well, misdirected. And message delivered from the referee to the fourth official. 3 minutes on the board. Dare I say it, that would have finished this as a contest once and for all.
Well, you're absolutely right. What a chance to kill the game off. He's got to hit the target there.
And snuffed out the danger immediately. Decides to shoot. And terrific goalkeeping. They remain alive here.
Yeah, had he not stopped that, they would be in big trouble now.
Can anyone stop him? And now we can say it officially. They have won the UEFA Europa League.
Well, great emotions here, Derek. Just look at the joy on these players' faces.
This is when things get real in the Europa League. It is time for the final, and there can be only one winner. Who's it going to be? And this is it. The majority of fans are inside the stadium now, and the tension is palpable here ahead of the UEFA Europa League final. My name is Derek Ray, and with me in the commentary position is, of course, Stuart Robson. And we're just moments away from kickoff. And he struck the post. Nothing to show for that attack. Let's see about the cross. Introducing the starting players for Manchester City. Gianluigi Donnarumma begins in goal. Josko Gvardiol starts alongside Ruben Dias in central defence. Bernardo Silva plays. Oh, what a good strike! But I must say, an even better save! Now sending it in. But it just petered out. Well, a cynical foul, no question. And he takes it on! I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. City pushing forward with options available. Hold on! Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Deserves credit for winning the ball back.
Just saw what was coming, didn't he?
Untidy phase of play. Delivering it into the box. Well, we had a decent reading of that ball in. Well, the ball back with City here. Teammates available. Possession ceded by City. Nicely constructed. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Time to play is over. Well, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Chance to put them in front. Vigorous defending. Oh, it's a penalty. This to make it 1-0. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Oh, he's guessed correctly and saved it.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against. And what a powerful finish from Torres. He just makes it look so easy. What a good goal.
So City get the match restarted. Can they come up with an equaliser having conceded? A City free kick forthcoming. Well, from a long way out, not really making good use of that free kick situation.
Absolutely not. That's a really poor free kick. A real waste.
alert defending to cut off the supply. And it's gone out of play under real duress. Showing good situational awareness. Promising move. And he read it superbly. Bernardo Silva distributing intelligently. Oh, the equaliser! Just what they needed. And their dream remains very much alive.
Just watch this again. Bernardo Silva's pass is inch perfect, and it's a good run, matched by a very cool finish. What a great goal that is. No disappointment, anger, frustration, whatever is going through his mind, he needs to get his team going again here.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Joao Cancelo. Now, options are plenty. Well, there's no way to escape the verdict that that was an awful corner. Well, the keeper asking too much of his teammates on this occasion. Throw in to come. And City coming away with it. Textbook interception. Ferran Torres. This looks interesting. Let's take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Did well to win the ball back. And an attempt best forgotten, I think. Around him. Yamal! Actually pretty easy for the goalkeeper in the end. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging.
Yeah, super stuff there.
Simple for the keeper. Tidy defensive play. Neither side showing any authority in possession right now. Oh, that's brilliant play. And just like that, broken up.
Well, those stats tell you what a good game this has been. We've seen a lot of good attacking play, plenty of goal-mouth action, and all done at a high tempo. It's been very entertaining so far.
Showing a good reading of the game. That's a good-looking ball. Big opportunity. Giving it in. That's a goal! And that gives them the advantage. Will they be able to keep it?
Well, he shows a lot of composure here. He just gets enough on it. That's a good finish.
So there we have it. 2-1. Lamine Yamal. Eric Garcia. De Jong. Now with Yamal. Good reflexes from the keeper and the danger averted. And Corner for Barcelona, behind as they are. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. City finding space on the flank. Takes aim. Oh, how did he keep that out? Played over. And there it is! A two-goal buffer! This is dreamland for them on such a grand occasion.
Well, here it is again. It's a well-delivered ball into the box, and it's a great header under a lot of pressure. Does so well to control that. It's a superb goal.
So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Garcia. Jules Koundé on the ball. And credit due, a good intervention. The City corner it is. Who's going to get on the end of it? City did well to win it back. Thoughtful play. No way through. Given away by City. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. An impressive run. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. And he has options available. Determined defending.
Well, that's how to defend in those situations. Replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And this is Haaland at his very best. He's composed, he shows great technique, and he just smashes it beyond the keeper.
And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, underway once more, and Barcelona facing an uphill climb after the events of the first 45. And a good tackle. Oh, good-looking run. Has a go. And perhaps not quite cool enough, with only the goalkeeper to beat.
Yeah, never really looked settled as he shot there.
And Manchester City will go to their bench. Attacking possibilities on the flank for City here. And he takes it on. Free kick it had to be. And a goal almost bewitching in its beauty. Excellent technique. Of goals, 5-1 it is. Ferran Torres. Oh, the threat is there. Going into the box. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Now the counter-attack looks on. And he's made headway. And in range. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Well, the move breaks down. And it's Barcelona's turn now. Well, I'm not sure everyone expected that sort of approach from there.
That was a really clean strike. Certainly a good effort.
Holland. Now with Reinders. And a clever piece of defending. Effective press. Bernardo Silva sliding it through. A goal! We're really being spoiled! This is attacking football at its finest!
Manchester City, number 9, Erling Haaland.
Rafinha. On to De Jong. Here's Rafinha. Fine work from City to win the ball back. Oh, big chance! Oh, a fine stop! And touched onto the frame of the goal. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. Just fizzled out completely. Well, it was so easy on the eye, that counter-attack, but no reward for them.
Yeah, it was all good until the final effort. It just shows how devastating they can be on the break, though.
Gonzalez. On to Holland. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Maybe dangerous here. And he got to it fairly easily. Could be dangerous. Oh, nice ball. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Semenyo. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. A free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. Well, that is asking to be booked. 20 minutes to go. Given away by City. Lamine Yamal. Nice weight on the pass. Oh, could be a chance. Well, a piece of quick thinking by the keeper.
Well, that's great goalkeeping. He read it so well, didn't he?
And support available. And City have possession once more. Holland, a real opening now. Oh, buried underneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Manchester City, number 9,
Koundé. Possession lost by Barcelona. Oh, managing to beat him. Torres. And City with the ball again. Pedri. Here's Rafinha. effective cross aimed at the back post. Well, not clear yet. And in the end, no damage done. On to Semenyo. Given away by City. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Holland. Well, a disappointing end to that break. Decent looking ball. Oh, so close to opening up the defence. Oh, breezing past him. And really, and that will be a penalty. Well, a second yellow card. This really isn't going to plan, Stuart.
Well, that's just ridiculous. He's cost his team big time here.
And this could really make certain. And there it is! Perfectly executed!
Let's take another look. He deceives the goalkeeper really well here by getting to dive one way before placing it into the opposite side. A really good penalty.
Pedri. Rafinha. Barcelona have given us away. Just needs to stay calm. Too easy. Real chance. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. So the match has restarted, but a real sense of inevitability about it now. Barcelona finding space on the flank. Well, that's asking for a yellow card. Cleanly struck, you have to say, but not enough guile there. Semenyo. We will have 3 minutes of additional time at the end here. Oh, they were in a decent position too. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. Oh, and standing tall to deny that superb effort. Can he put it away? Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Possibilities for them to counter. He's in behind. Will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And the finish from Torres gives the...
And now we can say it officially. They have won the UEFA Europa League.
Well, great emotions here, Derek. Just look at the joy on these players' faces. They've been absolutely brilliant today.
Such a high level of competition this term. But they have been the best side. And The most prestigious club competition in European football. And now it comes down to this. The final. This is where every top-level footballer wants to be after a long season. The Champions League final. Only 2 teams left in the battle for Europe's Premier Club competition. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary on this final tonight by Stuart Robson. It's Walsal against Paris Saint-Germain.
You just wonder what those players are thinking right now. Some will be nervous, some will be excited, and some may be anxious. But once that whistle blows, we're going to be in for an absolute classic here.
A look at the starting 11 today.
Well, it can be seen as a very defensive shape, but if they have good athletes in midfield, which they have, who are ready to break forward as soon as possession is won, they can still pose a big threat today.
And here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. He's in here. Moving again. What effect will that goal have on PSG? We're going to find out here. And the chance slips away. Opportunity here. Oh, that's a fine save. Now, who can he play it to? A fine reading of the situation. And the pass deftly cut out. Nicely played. Offside it is, but he needed sharp eyes to make that decision.
Well, it's fine margins, isn't it? But in the end, he just went too early.
Well, can they exploit the space? Goalkeeping. Well, spot on with that challenge. And he's through here. And there it is! A 2-goal buffer! This is dreamland for them on Sunday. It's a grand occasion. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Leading it through, and the goalkeeper expertly anticipated that through ball. Really good interception. Can they set up a chance? He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Saint-Germain free kick. Played in there. Can he get one back? Committed challenge. Oh, tremendous vision. And the referee wasn't going to let that go. Read it well.
Excellent reading of the situation.
Hakimi. Room to roam for PSG on the wing. Who can he pick out? Let's fly here. Good piece of defending. And suddenly on the front foot. Well, he had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Oh, he's lost possession. And a solid stop there. Fired over by Ousmane Dembele. I'm sure he would love to have that opportunity back. Comley. He's in. Oh, a cheeky try. Oh, in he goes. Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and then the finish is really good. He just dinks it over the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
How can he take them on and beat them? That's a good-looking shot! And a live reaction to tip it over. Dembele tasked with taking the corner. Do damage on the break. Real chance. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? And the ball is loose. One terrific save after another.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
And the through ball. Well, it was easy on the eye, but the interception was made. So a throw-in for PSG. And teammates around him. And you have to categorise that as a missed opportunity. Perfectly positioned to take it away. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. Oh, they have it again. This looks more than decent. Now an ambitious one. And just over the bar. Excellent effort it was. With PSG now. Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot. João Neves. Dembele on the ball. No space for PSG in the wide position. And it's gone behind for the corner. Now sending it in. PSG recovering possession well. Having a shoot. And the keeper parried it away in style. Showing a good reading of the game. Nicely played. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. So on with the game, and when one team cuts loose in this fashion, it's hard to know what to do next. Pereira. Now with Mensch. Fabian. Space afforded PSG. Ousmane Dembele prepared to fire. Well, the keeper wasn't fooled by it at all, in actual fact. Well, he's given us away. He's in here. Well, he's stormed through, but it didn't end well for him.
Well, in those situations, you have to make a few decisions. Unfortunately, he's made the wrong one.
Mensch. Dembele on the ball. Ball lost by PSG. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Excellent vision. Well, it looked like it might lead to something very positive indeed, but a useful interception. PSG. Fabian. Just over the bar. Really good effort. Is that for the first half here? And underway once more. Paris Saint-Germain left with a real mountain to climb in the second half. And defensive play to be applauded.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
He made good progress there. A disappointing end to the move. Well, possession changing hands over and over again. And playing it through. And that will be a penalty. My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Marquinhos. Pereira. Nuno Mensch. Dembele on the ball. Ball is going to be the goalkeeper's ball. Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. He has teammates around him. The keeper was never... Oh, this could be menacing. Cleanly struck, you have to say, but not enough guile there. Time tackle. A real opening now. Well, he might be expelled from the game. Will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. Fabian. Plenty of support here. And let's give credit to the defending. Oh, can they hit them on the counter? Oh, somebody's got to stop him. Can't miss. He had to score, and he does.
Well, let's take another look. Yeah, he won't get an easier finish than that. The defending was all over the place, though.
Just the challenge that was required. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Substitution it is for PSG. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Is it going to be? Superb stop. Oh, not a great challenge at all there. And never in any doubt from the keeper. Pacho. And the defensive intervention there. Oh, this looks useful. Well, might be. Oh, buried but beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
We can take another look at how close this was. It was marginally over the line, yes, but no doubt it was a goal.
Nuno Mendes. Throw in here for PSG. Ferreira. And Dembele couldn't keep the ball. And in with a real chance. Oh, so easy for the goalkeeper. Would love to have that moment back.
Well, couldn't believe his luck there, the keeper.
Oh, it wasn't the best of challenges. They got to it fairly easily. Incisive ball, just needs to steady himself. And dealt with decisively by the keeper. Not work out. And that'll be offside. Nersch. Nuno Mendes. Well read to win possession back. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Possession one. An important piece of defending. They get the ball once more. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Got the danger averted for now. Neves. Brilliant team pressing. Chances on. Oh, the challenge was spot on. And it's been given as a penalty. And this could finish it off. And in it goes! As coolly as you like. Never in any doubt from the spot. So the match is restarted, but you do feel that is that. Nuno. And a play for a Paris Saint-Germain throw-in. Dribbling it into the box. And when it left the boot, I thought it might have a chance of fooling the keeper, but it didn't. And stuffing out the danger. Marquinhos. Now with Neves. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. Well, that was miles off target. It looks as though he's getting a few glares from his teammates.
Yeah, from that distance, it needs to be a perfect strike, and that certainly wasn't.
Well, spot on with that challenge. Marquinhos. The attack fizzles out. And PSG will have a throw-in. Well, they made it far too easy there. And the through ball could be in here. Not quite the accuracy he was looking for. That'll be a goal kick. Oh, not a great challenge at all there. Danger here. Careless to concede the free kick. Safely dealt with. And there it is. Full time. They are the Champions League winners.
Well, just look at the emotions out there. Joy and relief on one side, despair and heartache on the other. But we've got the right winners here. They fully deserved it on the night.
For these players, well, it's the night of their lives. And they're determined to enjoy every millisecond.
Well, they have to make the most of this, don't they? It's a great feat. What an achievement from them.
And now for the official trophy presentation. The Champions League trophy awaits.
Well, just listen to the roar. And this trophy is held aloft. A magnificent moment here.
You never quite know when moments like this are going to come around. The Champions League winners. And these celebrations are going to go on for hours and hours, and maybe into next week as well, Stuart.
Well, they can afford to do it as well. They are the Champions League winners. They've been brilliant all season, and now they can go and celebrate with their fans.
What would a celebration be without the chance to enjoy it with your own supporters?
Well, these fans have certainly played their part, haven't they? They'll savour these moments. They've travelled far and wide to follow their team. They're loving every minute of this, and why not? They deserve it.
A performance of fire as well as ice. They held their nerve when that was necessary. And these celebrations will run long into the night. And now for the photographs that will surely stand the test of time.
And what a great achievement for this club. And these are photos that are going to be cherished for a long time to come.